It's official, everybody. Deathball ranked is just dead. Just dead, and it's just aggravating, and I just wanted to make this video. No diss towards the developers or anything like this. They're just trying their best. But as a player, ranked is just not fun anymore. At least, maybe when I'm making this video, I'm just at the wrong time. It's, 9:30 in the morning. Instead there's like 23,000 active players on, maybe like 20,000 here. Let's just double check just to make sure how many people are actively playing. Yeah, 24,000 people. That's a pretty good amount. And this is where the problem comes in. And I'm going to explain it. And it's just so annoying. I'm just frustrated. Okay, so if we go over to like game mode, you go over to ranked. I click play. I actually fell out of diamond. I was like 960 and I just fell out of diamond. The matches, dude. The matches. I keep getting into bad matches because not enough people are playing this game, and not like, look, I'm in Singapore, and if I go over here, there's only 3 servers. Only 3 servers I can join. And I joined the United States one where it was just me. Other people joined, a match begins, and then I don't get to queue up. And so it's like, so I had to play on Singapore, and you can see over here when you're over the ranked, and you see like how I'm just losing so much elo. Like I keep getting put in these matches that are like the ping sucks so badly, and it's like I lose so much elo, and then I go over to here, and I'm still in the top 500, and I'm trying to grind back up, but I can't. Like when I go up, like I can't, because like I have to, like, I can join the Singapore server, but then it puts it so much harder because like on 130 ping, it's just so much harder to win and get top 4 when you're going against people who are playing on like 50 ping. It's just like you have to react so much quicker, on top of it being quicker of the ball because you're in a pro lobby, because your ping is bad. And then I came in, like when I try to go to United States, it's like 3 players, and it's just like, dude, there's 23,000 active players, playing. Why is there not that many people, like, playing ranked? You can't tell me there's only, like, 200 people playing ranked. Like, what's going on? And maybe that is the case, but, like, there's just no servers. And people like me get screwed and can't really play that much. And it's like, and then the annoying thing is like, a few weeks ago, they made it to where Diamond can play with Gold. So, like, the top elite people who are just so good at the game, which I'm not going to fault them on, they get paired with super easy people, and they just dominate and get up to 3,000 elo. But then someone like me who's okay, but not really, like, I'm not really top notch, I have to get stuck with Gold players. Like, I feel like the developers should make it to where they can join silver players, because if you go off of that logic, they made it to where diamond players can join gold players. And, and in that case, like, they should make it where gold players could join silver players, just for the sole fact that we can have more people. Like, if there was a lot of people in this game, I wouldn't be complaining on that fact, because I would just keep grinding and work my way up. And if there's more people, look at that. They said, how does Singapore have more than NA? That's what I'm saying. I am just lost. But if there was just more gold players, like, I would just keep grinding and just get up there. But the fact it's like, it's so hard to get into match, maybe once every 15, 20 minutes as a gold member right here. And it's just like, dude, it feels sucky, because like the top elite people got a nice ticket, because early on, when a lot of people were playing ranked, they just like was paired up with the gold lobbies and can just like demolish. Which is like, it's not their choosing. They didn't choose that, but they got an easy ride to get up here on the leaderboards, because 1, they're super good, and 2, in the very beginning when there were so many people playing ranked, the developers were like, you know what? We're going to make it to where gold players and diamond players can play together, and so there'll be more lobbies. But now it's like, where's the developers at now? Why is there only like 2 servers? Why is it I have to, wait 20 minutes as a gold member? Like, pair silver and gold together, pair them together. It's just frustrating, because like, I really want this weapon. I'm in the top 500. I'm not even technically in gold. Like, I can't even grind to get gold or to get the diamond because there's just not that many players. I'm like right there. I'm like 13 away. And even when I do get a match, it's like really hard to get into the United States with good ping. It's annoying. I'm just frustrated. I'm really frustrated. It doesn't feel fair. It just doesn't feel fair. It's like, it just felt like the developers just kind of like, here, really, really good people, we're going to give you more players for gold. So, you know, and then you guys do good. And then now it's like, they're not going to really move up that much. And then people like me get shafted to where, like, what are we supposed to do? Wait, you know, 20 minutes for a match? And maybe it's on a, you know, you might get lucky it's on United States. You might have to play on a different server. Like, it's just so frustrating. And it's just like, I like this game. I really do like this game. This game is really fun. I've made a lot of content on it, and I'll still continue to make content on it. I just feel like the developers should change something because it's stupid that it's just dumb. It's just dumb that they initially make it to where super good people in diamonds gets paired up with gold, but now it's like there's like 16 days left. 16 days left, and I'm trying to get this sword, and I wish I could grind more and more, but like I don't have time to spend 6 hours a day to get into 6 matches. Maybe 8 matches. Like, it used to be, like, within a couple minutes, boom, you're into a match. As soon as you, like, got out of that game and you were in the queue lobby, within, like, 5 to 10 seconds, you could literally get into another one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have to wait for another match. And even then, even if you get more people, like now I get paired up with a bunch of diamonds, which is fine. I guess I get into a match. There's just no winning. And it's like developers can't do too much. You know, they don't have 100,000 active players playing this game. But I wish there would be a way to just like, I don't know, make it fair across the whole board. I just think they did not make it fair across the whole board. I think they really made it easy for the super, super good people. And if you want to disagree with me, there's no way, like 3,000 elo, that's insane. Like, you know, there's no way Yuki would have 3,000 elo if they were only versing diamond players. Because there's not that many diamond players. You know, there's maybe like 300 diamond players? And how many of them would be actively playing? Like, no. No. Like, Yuki and Return didn't get up to this elo for only versing against diamond players. They got a nice ticket. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but they got a nice ticket of going against gold players as well. And just ultimately dominated. And then it's like me, who like, yeah, I can get better at the game. And I want to get better at the game. But it's also hard to get better at the game when there's not a lot of people in the game. So it's like so freaking frustrating. And I have to wait. I'm going to queue up right now. And hopefully I get into the match. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can see as I'm recording this whole video, this whole video is 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and I still have not gotten to a match. And so it's just like, ugh. Man, I just had to get that off my chest, you know? I really do appreciate the videos. I appreciate sub. They try their hardest to put out content and this and that. But I think with ranked, it's just, I think they need to figure out a way to balance it. And it's going to be really hard to do that with ranked. So, yeah, as of right now, it's been 8 minutes and 45 seconds, and I finally got into a match, and then, you know, it's just, ugh. And so, I just, you know, I'm trying to get to sword, I'm trying to grind up, I'm barely going to be able to grind up, you know, I don't even know, it's just like, so, we're going to see how this goes. Developers, I appreciate you all, you guys do good, but with ranked, maybe try doing something, maybe add silver to gold, because if you added gold to diamonds, I think it would only be fair to add silver to gold. And if you guys disagree with it, I just feel like that would just not make sense logically because you allowed it for gold to diamond. So, you guys all have a good one. I appreciate you all. And, oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It just took me back to a Singapore lobby. What is this? I'm about to explode. I wait 9 minutes. No way, dude. There's no way. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me I have to wait now again. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I literally wait 9 minutes, guys. Developers, hear me out. I wait 9 minutes 9 minutes. I get into a game that had my ping, and then we didn't have enough people, and it sent me back here, and then I don't even get to go into the next game. And I'm on Singapore. Yeah. Perfect. You know? Perfect.